Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, chat. I never pinged the Discord. The Discord, no! I went to the bathroom and then just came back and started talking. And then I forgot that I still needed to ping the Discord. Late. Again. I also need to bring up all the documents, because I don't have the documents brought up yet. Art book offset. Summer rain. I'll put this in one doc, but it's fine. Book calculator. Or book finder, no thing, and then NPC and crops list. Cool. Gaming. Hello, good morning. Everybody's having a good Tuesday. Hopefully getting new glasses tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's stream's gonna be late. I will still stream tomorrow just because I didn't stream yesterday, but tomorrow's stream's gonna be late. I have an eye appointment at like 10:20, which would be in like 10 minutes from now. Peek into the closet. Can you really see the closet? Oh, you can. You can see a jacket and suitcases if you really wanted to. I don't want to get up. No closet. Dilated eyes. I mean, I'll still have these glasses. Voice is shot. B, you only had to make it to the end of the week.
Woo, good luck on runs and hope you have a nice Christmas habs.
Alright, gonna start recording. Trixie, thank you for the 5 months, and Hyperchild, thank you for the 53. I need to start the recording. Evelyn, you and Tyler, we didn't even play League yesterday. How are you blaming us? You joined the call, said, I'm gonna go be a responsible adult. You went to go be a responsible adult, and now you're blaming us. Your smooth brain shit threw me off. We're playing Factorio. It's anything but smooth brain. What do you mean it's our fault? Nah, not how you play. Yo, we are like at the end game now. We are geniuses. You can call us Jimmy Neutron, honestly. How heavy is our ship again? The heaviness doesn't matter. Are you weight shaming, V? We don't shame in this household. Don't gaslight me. Your words, not mine, you know? I use tools properly. Your 8-ton freighter. Yo, it gets the jobs done. Don't be mad that you don't have a space school bus like we do. For you being bored. I didn't really blame you. I just said that you guys were out touching grass and I was bored. There was no games to be played. No Factorio, no League. I had nothing else to do with my time. Ruining watch streaks. I want to know the highest watch streak I ruined for doing that. I don't need to harvest. I don't need to inventory yet. And it's like kind of your fault if you missed it. I streamed for like 5 hours. I had a potential run. I'm just saying. Well, V, if you wanted me to be streaming that late, you should have... the game should have not given me the 3% chance of it fucking up. Because then I actually would have been streaming until 1 a.m. Better RNG next time, yeah. Skill issue? It's always a skill issue. Also, can I ask, Jort, what was your name before? Oh wait, never mind. I see the purple pixel heart and I think you're a VIP. I'm like, when did I VIP Jort? I do not remember ever VIPing. No, but that's just okay. I'm getting an eye exam tomorrow. My eyesight will be better. Cool. There's a reason. I saw that. I'm like, is that a VIP thing? When did I VIP Jort? Did Jort change their name? What's going on here? Are my old glasses? Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Very confused there for a second. The fact that I have to do everything. Also, the fact that it's on 1.6 and not 1.5. I don't know. It's like the difference between doing perfection and not. I don't rush the community center in this run. The community center is not finished until like 5 hours in. Because there's no point of rushing the community center finish. Love getting these early coal. True. I think it's cool. The parsnip layout is probing RNG. Specifically need a gold quality parsnip for it to work though. Which happens about 1 in every 7 runs. If you're talking about the most recent late game run, that run died because I lost 45 minutes to an auto putter. So, yeah, if you want to call that late game RNG. That has been removed. I routed that out now, so it hopefully won't happen again. Also, I'm not looking to finish run, or if the run cannot sub 17, I'm not looking to finish the run because I only want to finish one more run. So if I don't think it can sub 17, I'm killing the run. I lost 45 minutes to an auto putter. Run's dead. I'm not playing it anymore. You gotta, yeah, you just gotta keep in mind, I need to save 30 minutes. 90% of my time save in this run is at the start. So if I'm not 30, 40 minutes ahead throughout the entire run, the run's just dead. That's the main thing, is the fact that I have to save 30 minutes for it to be a sub 17. And I don't want to do more than one run at this point. How many runs have I lost to auto putter? I think that was the first one that I truly lost to auto putter. I've had some bad auto putters, but like it's like 15 minutes bad. It's not 45 minutes bad. I mean, I can call it bad because I literally, on a good run, quote unquote, what I would consider a good run, I'm 30 minutes ahead going into Ginger Island, like fairly consistently when I get to Ginger Island. Right? Like the last 3 or 4 times that I've been to Ginger Island, I've been ahead by like 20, 30 minutes. Just from that alone. And then I've like slowly made slight optimizations on other fronts. with like monster eradication and stuff like that, so I have a little bit of time saved there. But yeah, it can sub 17 fairly, like, I say fairly easily. Obviously, I haven't done it yet, so it's not actually easy, but you get my point. If I get a good run and the run gives me the RNG that I need and I'm playing okay, it should be a pretty easy sub 17. But the issue is getting the RNG on a run that I'm not trolling. Like, the late night stream, I actually had a good run that had the RNG. I was just trolling because it was late in the evening. And I'm not used to streaming at that time. Yeah. That fucking Prince has bubblegum looking. Nixter, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, the mines in that particular run the other day was nasty. I only had a good day 1 and day 2 mines. So the combo of it made me like 6 minutes ahead going out of mines. So it was kind of funny. I mean, I don't do it in one sitting, to be fair, but I mean, I run community center, which is 2 hours, a little over 2 hours long. I have to do 4-hour segments, so really not that much worse, saying that generally a stream time amount. Not like I'm not allowed breaks. I'm lucky on the golden parsnips. Yeah, I pause to get off for the day about every 5 hours, but I'm allowed to, like, if I'm like an hour into the run and I have to go to the bathroom, I can just pause and go to the bathroom. I'm just not allowed to take like an extended break or stop the stream if I haven't been streaming for more than 4 hours or doing attempts for more than 4 hours. Or less, not more, less. God. Wait. You get what I'm trying to say. I have to stream for at least 4 hours. Yeah, it's very generous with the amount of breaks and like the pausing, which is fine, because it's not really a competitive category. So rather make it more accessible for anybody who actually wants to at least try it once, rather than make it like a hyper competitive rule set to prevent cheating. The reason you don't really see golds on these splits is due to the fact that a lot of the splits, or a lot of the gold splits, were gotten when I was doing much less during the splits. But since the route changes over time and I don't remove the gold splits, some of the splits just become impossible to essentially gold because I'm doing more. So I'd either have to have a stupidly lucky split where I play really lucky to even come close to it, or it's just impossible. Realistically, there's some splits that I should just straight up delete, but it's fine. Okay, whose watch streak did I end? Oh, potato for potato. King blueberry. I mean, at least we filtered out the normal EU people and the degenerates then. Ones who have normal sleep schedules and the others who don't. How many attempts? I don't really count attempts in the given day, but I mean, it's been about like 4 to 5 months of running, so a lot. There are. I'm realistically the only person who does runs, though. Silver. We really haven't gotten a gold quality today. Hello. Yeah, I like to just improve my own times. Or that I like to set goal times for myself, because I think sub 17 is reasonable. So I'm trying to do this in under 17 hours. It does get a little depressing when you've been running for 25 minutes and you still don't have a gold quality parsnip, but it's fine. It'll come. Give it a minute. When I think I'll get a golden day, I mean, it's a 7% chance every attempt, so hopefully this time. Or I'm sorry, it's a 15% chance, it's a 1 in 7. Can I press 5 on my keyboard? I like attempted to press 5 multiple times.
you know, I miss so many animation cancels when you fucking exhaust on day one. I'm just waiting to get a golden parsnip to snap me back into reality here, because I'm just I'm going through the motions at this point already. Normally I would have one gold parsnip by now. This is somewhat depressing. You get for secret streaming. I pinged the Discord. I streamed for 5 hours. Like, you're that's plane. That's not even a car. I was about to start complaining because I thought that was a car, but that's just a plane being loud. Like, I streamed for long enough where it wasn't like the TFT stream where I streamed for 30 minutes at a random time in the middle of the night. Like, it was actually like a dedicated stream. Noko, thank you for the tier 1. The answer to that is yes and no. I don't have animation canceling automatically timed for me, but I use a script to make the buttons easier to press. He uses black magic to keep it on all the time, so I'm helping prevent the witch. It even continues to burn through a downpour. The min perfection challenge, min days, yeah. I'm not doing minimum perfection like, or I've never done minimum perfection like Blade's doing. I did minimum days perfection though. Things. That's about as casual as I get a challenge like that. Well, just in general, the challenge. Let this Sean pass. Normally just like challenge runs in general is the most casual I get, because I don't really like playing the game normally, so. Five. What's the next run color? We have a 1 in 3 chance to get off this day. There's about a 5% chance overall of getting past the first 10 minutes of this run. We have a 1 in 7 in the first 2 minutes, and then we have a 1 in 3 here in a second here. I don't think we've got in spot 5 before either. Like, the run's not the route that I'm doing is not possible to continue unless if I get the things that I'm looking for. The route is just full risk. There's no, like, compensating it. Like, when I reset because the run has no way of recovering. There just are no backup strats for what I'm trying to do. And if I were to do the backup strats, I lose an hour, which I can't afford. I reset a run over losing 45 minutes. I wouldn't necessarily say perfect RNG, but I need very specific RNG to go my way. Or to happen. Like I said at the start, there's a 5% chance that I get past the first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes is a non-negotiable part. I need to get a golden parsnip to probe for the RNG for the books. And then I also need Garden Bundle because Garden Bundle is literally 30 minutes faster than the other two options. There's like no room for negotiation here. The books save me hours of time and the Garden Bundle saves me 30. So unfortunately, it just becomes a reset simulator over and over again, but whatever. Yes, I did. At one point, I speedran Starbound. My first speed game, actually. E. Thank you. Kind of funny because I guess it's been a little bit now, but not too long ago, somebody actually finally beat my Starbound time. I think they got a sub 1 hour too, which was the more impressive part. It's either that or they were trying for that and they came close, but I'm pretty sure they got sub 1. They did a lot. It still uses the same route that I came up with back then, but it optimizes a lot of the movement. And the fights. I still do find it funny that it uses the same cluster of planets, though. I remember literally just searching for the cluster of planets for like 3 hours back in the day. Like, I didn't even spend that long on it. I just went to the coordinates 0, 0 because it would be faster to type in, and then kind of just checked all the nearby planets until I found what I was looking for. Actually very funny. It was very rudimentary. Yep. Isn't that 3 gold qualities in a row? No, it's 2, but I don't remember if the third one was. Right. Okay. I mean, we got animal bundle on our first check. We got we got fish farm bundle on our second. Surely, if the averages even out, this one's a garden bundle, right? Surely the game won't give us a repeat. It'll give us one of each. What amazing forage. It's... yeah. I kinda wish I picked up that extra carrot seed. I'm probably just gonna sell the carrots and just say fuck it. Because it's 30G. If I picked up that other one, I would be able to keep one and keep 30G, so I can sell the dandelion and then a single daffodil. Can I fill my watering can up in the fountain? Yes. I don't think there's actually like a water source in the game that you can't fill your can up. CA is very consistent with that. If you can reach the water, you can fill up your watering can. the carrots. Fair. Saved. Damn, anything for 25. Bozo. Again, it's an energy issue. There's no other day that I have the energy to be able to clear the farm to the degree that I need to. It's an energy issue on the next few days, which then just makes the run slower and the resets just as slow. Sure, I might be able to do the first 5 days faster, but it's not that big of a difference. Okay, I straight up lose substantial time later. Like, I wouldn't have time to clear these trees out here until, like, post-summer. Yeah, also YouTube chat just brought up, I do need a chest on the 5th at the very least. So I'd have to do it on the 5th then. Which I need the energy for. Because you can just straight up get combinations where you don't have inventory room. Like the reason I empty out the watering can, the axe, and the hoe on the 6 is because there's actually a combination where you have too much stuff in your inventory otherwise. Because it's theoretically possible to get no parsnip, no carrot seed, so you have to buy cauliflower, potato, kale, green bean, blue jazz, tulip, which is 6 items. And then you still want to hold on to your forge. So you need a chest to empty your inventory. Otherwise, you just straight up don't have room. So I'd have to get that on the 5th instead. So yeah, I mean, you can argue that I can leave the stumps in the ground, but it's like, whatever. The last tree on the left, I should definitely do the stump though, just because I'm waiting for the tree to fall anyways. But the other 3, yeah, there's an argument to be had. But I don't really mind it. Why do you want to hear a grown man rant when you have a child that just cries? Do you want... I find that kind of humorous. Don't you already have enough with the baby? She only cries when I don't want my... She only cries when I don't have my headphones on during your stream. Poor thing. Piano's kid already hates streamer's voice. I love how all the children of streamers of Stardew all have nicknames based off of their based off of their usernames. It's like played as butter knife. Pianos is apparently keyboard now. Of small chord and smaller chord. Pocket knife, yeah. Pocket knife and butter knife. And Ismo. Accordion. Let's not go there. Just no. Boo is the baby. We already have baby boy. Yes, we have a baby boy. Flight's the 25th. The funny part is there's like a non-zero chance that I stream from the basement. Because it's like, I still have a working computer there. I just need to bring my hard drive, which I will end up doing. So I technically have a functional PC there. And I'm pretty sure Charity is still in the basement. Is it an early flight? I would have to double check, but I believe it's an early flight. The retro stream. The throwback stream. I don't know if I'll exactly play Stardew because I don't really want to play Stardew on a different peripheral setup since I have a different keyboard and mouse there. But I might do something. Play pool. That was the leftmost one, right? Like the leftmost. Realistically, I should never go for this, but... I trust Mermaid more than I trust Bobby as well. No. Was there another update in the past, like, few days? Or was it just the one that said he's back, basically back on working on it again? Sure, you would have gotten sub 17 already. True. No, yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. It, with the setup, it's impossible to get more than one golden parsnip on the day.
Meow.
Java, thank you for the meow. They also grow before we do the mines, so we have a lot of food for the mines. Also, a better energy source would straight up just be carrots. We get carrot seeds. Planting them would be better, actually. Carrots are kind of OP. Oh, bless. Wow, unlucky today. Would have been guarded if you didn't get those onions. True. Definitely how it works. Yeah, I wouldn't expect Honcha Chocolatier until Q4 of 2025, Q1 of 2026, at the very earliest. I wouldn't be surprised if it's longer. We have at minimum a year. Also depends on how distracted he gets with Stardew stuff again. You never know. I actually don't think he'll be that pressured with the second game. I think he's got a lot off his chest, especially with 1.6 finally coming out, and he's probably mostly happy with how it is now. And he's kind of just the guy who doesn't really share much until it's ready. So it's like, I don't really know how much pressure he actually has for Honcha Chocolatier for the most part. Especially after that blog. Like maybe before with him doing the 1.6 stuff, because he's probably felt like he abandoned Honcha Chocolatier for a minute, but I'm sure now that he's working on it again, he's kind of just chilling. I don't think that's the case. CA literally said he was taking a break from Honcha Chocolatier purely to work on 1.6, and now that Stardew 1.6 is in a position where he's happy with, he's fine. So I'm not really one to be able to compare how Silksong is, because I know it's taken way longer than it should have for Silksong to come out, but I don't know the reason behind it taking so long. I'm not that inversed into the... Oh, shit. I don't know why I did that. I'm not that inversed into that sphere of things. But Silk Song, it's like the second game to Hollow Knight, I think. Or the DLC, or is what it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's done when it's done, basically. Sequel. I thought it was a DLC. But... not super invested into the series. I don't know the reasoning and whatnot. I think it would be disingenuous to call it Silk Song for Stardew. I think CA is just a good dev where he doesn't want to release shit, so he's not putting himself on a timeline. It's ready when it's ready. We don't need more AAA slop out there, let's be real. Again, I'm not going to pretend to know the behind the scenes of any of this. It's just inferences. From what I can tell, based off of past histories. Which is why I don't really have much to say about Silk Song, because I don't know the reasoning or whatever. I got 3%ed on the late night run. I mean, that's fair, but the difference is CA's making the game alone, so he's not really on a budget because that man's set for life. He's making it for the pure entertainment value of he just enjoys making games. There is no budget. It's just when he's happy with it. I get it more for like a studio like Silk Song, because it's like a game studio or whatever. But I mean, CA has generational wealth at this point. Like, money's not the issue for him. It's just him probably wanting to only release a good game. Or a game that he's happy with, a game that he enjoys. Because he originally made Stardew not for anybody. He made Stardew because he wanted to play a game that he liked. He really liked the Harvest Moon genre, right? And he felt like there wasn't really any good Harvest Moons recently, so he wanted to make a game that, like, is his favorite game. In quotes. Which is probably a pretty big reason why it was so successful, because I'm sure CA's an avid gamer, or at least at some point. So he just likes playing games, so he kind of just knows what players want, or what he wants, and he's probably with the general like scope of things, if that makes any sense. It does take talent to be able to convert that into an actual game. It's not like anybody can just do that. You see it a lot with like pro players. Pro players know how to play the game, but they don't know how to balance a game. They can tell you like what's off, but they can't tell you how to fix it. Or at least some of them can. Obviously, it's a skill set. But it takes certain types of people. Yeah, it's easy to identify the problem. It's hard to know the fix. And it's like it can be translated to game dev. It's easy to say, oh, this is the type of game that I would want. It's hard to make it. Aren't I technically pro Stardew? Yes, but I can't tell you the best change for everything. Sure, I've dabbled with game dev. I made the Stardew Valley roguelike with Tyler, and I did most of the design work while Tyler did the coding. But it's like the balance was never perfect in it. There was always issues. Some stuff sometimes felt too hard, some stuff was too easy, some stuff was too good. What do you want to keep in? What's cheese that you should allow, like the Gubin's cheese that Piano found? Like, do we want to keep that? Do we want to remove that? Stardew's made, it's made in C#. I don't know if it's actually made in a game engine. Wow. Mono game, interesting. I can't believe I forgot to do that. Am I really continuing a run that I'm just going to be 2 minutes behind? This is going to be the one with Garden Bundle, because of course it is. The one run that I actually make a huge mistake and just lose 2 minutes for. Because why wouldn't it be? Yeah, I really don't know like the game engine type stuff, so I couldn't tell you. I know it's used coding C# though. That's about it. Garden Bundle manip, yeah. Just gotta forfeit 2 minutes for it. Just get a crazy minds and make up for it. Poor baby outside. Oh, time to lose my mind. quality today. Really unlucky on the bundles today, man. It's like the 5th or 6th golden parsnip today. A little unplayable, actually. It's about 5% chance that it gets past the first 10 minutes. We have a 1 in 7 chance of getting the gold parsnip, and then it's a 1 in 3 chance of getting the garden bundle. Both are independent rolls, so it's about 5%, give or take. That's my strategy. Pray. Time zone. Garden rare bundle are the ideal bundles for the pantry. The rest don't matter. Brewers is technically more consistent than Artisan, but it's not a huge difference. 4.7. About a 5% if you round. So I guess you can technically say I prefer Brewer's Bundle just because it's consistent, but technically Artisan can high roll it for a faster pace. But again, it's like a non-factor. Get in, thank for the prime. These lack of garden bundles, it's like, like, I don't know. Such a mood killer. Like, it's not even like we're not getting gold parsnips. Like, we've gotten 5 or 6. There's no garden. It's so gross. Eh. Yeah, but cauliflower requires more farming space. Smelt time matters. 'Cause I'm not fucking watering it. Tell me when I'm buying the cauliflower where it's not minus 3 minutes. Gotta wait for Pierre's to open. I'm not talking about getting the strawberry seeds. I'm talking about comparing strawberry seeds to cauliflower seeds. Both have to wait until 9 to get. And it's not like you're affording the spring crops on a different day. Like what? What other non-festival things do I want to do in spring? Wizard Tower? I mean... You do... I would have to check for the garden bundle still. Where do I get the money for all the cauliflower seeds? Nah, I mean, I'm just saying in general, if you reroute it entirely, where do you get the money for the cauliflower seeds by the time you do the wizard thing? Because if you're trying to do reset efficiency still, you still are basically doing what I'm doing at the start here, where you're doing the first 5 days into the immediate check. Because you're resetting for garden. Doesn't matter if green strawberries are bad or not. Because, like, let's say if you sell all your forage that you get from doing those checks and buy all the cauliflower you can, you'll still need to sell the cauliflower that you grow up there to pay for more cauliflower. Or whatever. Like, you'd still need to do a second pier visit. Well, I mean, Piano's route wouldn't do the mines whatsoever. Piano is very adamant about the mines start being bad. Even though I just don't think watering is practical in a run like this just because of the pure amount of money you have to make for the books. It puts you too far behind for wanting to do everything else. It works in community center runs where you don't need hundreds of literally hundreds of thousands of gold, but it really puts you too far behind due to the amount of sprinklers and stuff you need. And it would be faster for reset efficiency if your goal was to reset for year 1 books. It's just only two-thirds of my parsnip spots are able to reset in year 1 because 10 of the spots are year 1 and 3 books. 5 of the spots are year 2 books. So it would only work for half the runs. And then words that'll come to me. And then again, you just need to make so much money. It's just unfortunate. There's only so much time you can sacrifice for getting reset efficiency better. I think what I have is a good middle ground where I'm like not really sacrificing time, but I'm still reset efficient with with much better book checks with the start. Not to say that this is the perfect route, because I don't think we'll ever find the perfect route, but it's definitely good enough, and I don't think it's actually that bad. Especially with removing the auto putter RNG. Yeah, but the issue is the snowball stops once you reach year 2 because of the price increase. And you would need the snowball to be so much that you're literally watering like 150 crops in summer. Which at that point, it's bait. Why did I sleep? It's pretty similar to just doing the mines and sleeping days. Because then you can get away with less crops because you're buying less stuff from Clint in particular. And to be fair, strawberries are kind of like supplement money to be able to afford the the blueberries over actually making money off of the strawberries. Like, you kind of just need to do a crop in spring, so you just settle for whatever is reasonable. And I think strawberries is reasonable because it's either you wait the 3 minutes for the strawberries or you wait the 3 minutes for the cauliflower. So it's kind of just like, cool, whatever. And then you have 93 blueberry spots all being watered for you in summer. That would have had to have been the middle spot. Run semantics. Spot 3. Like an hour or so. I wouldn't be surprised if this run could be sub 16, given good RNG and a slightly more optimized route. It's in the FAQ, but it's probing RNG. Yeah, because the strawberry money is literally just used to buy the blueberries and a copper axe upgrade. Strawberries are legit used for the blueberries. Because blueberries are so good. In that regard. And then the blueberries are used for jars and pumpkins. No. Unseated. If this was seated, I wouldn't be doing the run anymore because I would have been done ages ago. To be fair, once I get this time that I want, whenever I do perfection runs in the future, I'll probably just do them seated because I like to use the same route. I just, you know, don't want to take 10 billion years to get the books again. I'll do like the seated in terms of I know the books are good and that's all I need. I don't really want to do true seeding strats, but not really in my realm of expertise. Mind. Yeah. I'm very much content with literally just using a seed where I know the books are good. And that's it. Yes, that's what I wanted to make. I do 55 strawberries. That's a bare minimum. Like, the bare minimum is 55 strawberries. The run is essentially dead if you don't do 55. $75. That is a lot of sprinklers to be up at the same time. So I would need double the amount of, or not double. I would need what? 3 to 4 more smelt cycles than what I have by the same date. And then I would also have to somehow get the money while the same day of mining. So I would have to sell early, or sell on my day 2 mines to be able to go out. to afford 75 strawberries. Which is that more or less expensive than 55 strawberries? I just don't see the money adding up here. Nor the time, to be honest, because I still have to hoe out the entire area and clear, which I do on the thing. You have to water on the 16th? I want to water, it would be the 15th then. Fuck watering. This is a different day. Why? Again, I just don't think it's as good as you think it is. Or I should say it matters as much as you think it does. Because there's just going to be hidden time losses with having to go out of your way and selling early. I don't think it saves 2 minutes, even anywhere close, without sacrificing shit later down the line. I got an animal bundle. I'm looking specifically for garden. Wonder if you get enough wood to pay or to craft the scarecrow if you don't chop down those bits of wood. Yeah, so animal bundle, you need like hundreds of thousands of gold worth of infrastructure and animals. The garden bundle is 200 gold worth of flowers. I think that's all you really need to say. 200 gold worth of flowers versus hundreds of thousands of gold worth of infrastructure. Burn reset hell. We're even getting gold quality crops fairly consistently. It's literally just garden bundle hell. I should have chopped down that stump. Can't get fish bundle without golden snip. Yep. You need to get the golden snip just to be disappointed. It tells me the dates when the books show up. And these parsnip spots are handpicked to tell me good dates that the book shows up on. That's why they're kind of everywhere. That was the leftmost spot. Hot 6. Over in gold, it happens. Theoretically, in terms of pure time, spot 14 is the best spot. That said, I actually like this spot for being a year 1 reset. I don't really think there's any flexibility with cauliflower versus strawberries. Well, okay. I guess the flexibility is I don't have to reset over bad daily luck. Unless if there's like a better club day or a better weapon day, then I think like then I would agree I should switch. Like if I go and take a look at the barrels and there's like a weapon on like an early weapon on like one of the days that is inaccessible otherwise, then I would agree. I would switch immediately. The issue is then I would have to skip the first few days to get that weapon. But I don't really see much of a difference if I go out on the 9th for the Mines Day compared to a few days later. It just gives me the flexibility to not have to reset for bad daily luck in the mines 3 days in a row. Even a good magnet, yeah. Again, you would have to specifically go on those days though, is more of the issue. So it becomes not so much flexible, but more you just skip 3 more days and then play 3 different days instead. I guess. Spring 20th, not useful. That sucks. If there was anything else that I wanted to do on a spring day, then like it would be understandable, but there's really nothing else I really want to do on the morning of a spring day. You kind of just want to get out of it because, like, as you said, spring is kind of just shit in general. That's more of the issue. I'm just doing this for science. Yeah, I need to chop those stumps. Actually, no, I think this is fine, right? Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, never mind. I can start ignoring the stumps then. Okay, that saves a bit of time. Even need to do that last stump. Cool. Please tell me I read the mail this again and I didn't just grief for the second time today. This game has me so spacing out today. Like, I feel like I autopilot do, but it's like sometimes I just forget. Dave has not allowed me to focus because it's just not giving me garden bundle. I love sewer onions. I do like have an honest question. Why does Stardew Valley have a sewer if none of the houses have bathrooms? Drains. Fair. Kitchen sinks. Yeah, but if it... Okay, but the difference between a dirty kitchen sink and a toilet is kind of like... Why is it so nasty then? That's not bad. Green bean, potato, kale. Potato, kale. Skirt, skirt. I kind of wanted that, but I'm not gonna wait the time for it. Not walking over there for just one. It's a lot of slimes. Am I walking up there? No, I'm good. I use any weapon type. Rusty sword just sucks. It's hard to say because the only reason I don't like using daggers is how hard they are on the hands, but they are definitely just better than swords. I want that. The rainbow's not used for this run in particular. Unneeded. Also, I'm pretty sure we need a different rainbow for 1.6. At least that's what Blade told me. I could be wrong. I've gotten mixed responses about the rainbow working, the 1.5 rainbow working on 1.6. Some say it should in theory work and others say it don't. Yeah, I turned it off on accident. One 1.6 apparently just makes it weird. Oh, waiting for those guys to get to the top. I'm just gonna go them for the 8 gold. And get some water after these mines. $83 is not bad. Copper, pace is overall fine. I mean, we'll switch to the forest sword, I guess. I kind of want that. 13. Take that. I always wonder if getting this coal cart's worth it when you get a ladder up top. Money's a hair sus this run. A freebie. Yeah, magnet ring. Yep, I got it on floor 20 chest. It's actually kind of why I like to see Iron Dirk. You have a 50-50 on magnet ring or glow ring. Which is better? Oh, magnet ring, 100%. Glow rings are useless. I can do the mines without the glow ring. These dark floors aren't that much worse without a glow ring. On Legacy RNG, yes. Oh, thank you, kind sir. I love slimes. I kind of actually like the skull shirt better, I'm not gonna lie. The chest on floor 40 is always a slingshot, and I don't want it filling my inventory. Skull shirt definitely made the look better. We use it later. I wouldn't say it's crazy important, but it's very nice for Cinder Shards and Dragon's Teeth. But I wouldn't say it's like life or death if we don't get it, or if we do get it. But we need to get it anyways for monster eradication, so it's one of the first ones I do. Because it also helps with getting the dwarf scrolls. So it's definitely not something that you ignore, but it's not something you know, rush early. If that makes sense. I need iron for sprinklers. Very cool. We do have a Jid. Money's a bit of a problem right now, but I think we're actually good on coal. I need 18 more iron. Use Uskadara, I think, for the tier 1 for 2 months.
Have bone, have bone, have bone.
I don't need to walk up to kill those guys. It's a waste of time. Two, please. Fuck you too. Okay, now I need to get like 60 copper. Yeah, not looking good. I need copper right now. It's just like too far for it to be worth it. I hate doing this. It's just this. I still need like 43 more copper. So sad. I'm still a little hesitant about money, but it's fine. Wow, this is ugly. Laura, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Harpa, thank you for the Prime for 2 months as well. And Gary, Joja, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, it's a little hidden. You can just think of perfection as like the 100% category of the game. In a perfect world, I get 42 copper in the next like 2 in-game hours. Generally speaking, you only want to smelt 15 iron on this day. And then you know your good pace. But yeah. I don't think that's happening when I haven't seen... I've seen 1 piece of copper in the past like 3 in-game hours. Two more. Not walking over for that, man. Literally take 30 in-game minutes just to get 1 piece of copper because you know it's only going to drop me 1. So fucking bad, man. I actually had good pace going on before this. We're actually pacing. Nine more. Just need like 4 more nodes, ideally. Three, please. All right. Could have been much worse, I guess. Still pretty good. Our question is whether or not I think I have enough money. I probably at least go bus stop. I think I just go bus stop though. I more need daffodils and dandelions over leeks and horseradishes. I saw the morale, but I didn't really want to walk to it. It's kind of far. Oh, I did save that. Okay. Should be about a minute ahead. No flamingo chat, sorry. Skirt, skirt. Not bad. Well. Yep. Gifts. How much crafting recipes? I have no idea what the pure number of crafting recipes are. You can find that on the wiki if you wanted. Yeah, the 1.6 is faster. No melon. Okay. Pepper, spangle, sunflower. The recipes aren't even that expensive, but yeah. Well, to be fair, because 1.6 is faster, no one would just run 1.5 perfection anyways. But we generally don't separate categories based off of patch. So we kind of lucked out because I feel like it probably would have been different if 1.5 was a little bit faster, but it's 1.6 faster. I don't think there really should be a category shift for it. Number 12th. Yeah, but when you're doing glitch perfection, it, you know, you're not really playing the game, so I don't think it really matters if you're on 1.6 or 1.5 at that point. Rained on the 5th. We gotta go out on the 12th. Fifth, 7th, 9th. I would argue 1.6 times are harder purely due to the RNG with them. Jeremy, you suck. Combat. Spring 16th, year 2. We have a 70% chance of a combat book. Spring 15th and spring 17th, year 3. Oh, wait, I was looking at this wrong. Kind of 50-50. We should essentially... I wouldn't say we're guaranteed a forging book. There's a very high probability of a forging book in year 3. We have a... Yeah, it depends on how the books are, I guess. I need to sell the blueberries. I'm selling this gold quality hot pepper. Don't care. Spring 16th, year 2 is kind of unfortunate. We have a 30% chance of a combat book. Not a 70, my bad. Most likely just going to be mining, which is kind of funny because the goal of that day is to get mining XP done. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest book. Unfortunately. Please, thank you for the 10 gifted, goddamn. Thank you, thank you. Very generous of you. Can't narrow down the rain RNG anymore. It's home nearer 2. Even though I don't have the inventory room for it right now. Stump log. Yeah, should be good. Fall 5th is the day we're checking. We want it to be mining today. Mining or forging book on the 5th. Yeah, the 5th we really want it to be a mining book, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Wait, really? I grew up a kale instead of a cauliflower? I really did that? That's hilarious. I'm unfocused. Somebody probably fucking called me out at the beginning of the run and I just ignored it because I was not having it. Collie hater. Yeah, that's deserved. Honestly deserved. All right, let's go lose our minds. Combat quarterly. I don't think that helps me.
Cauliflower? More like Cali washed.
Yeah. Very washed. We got combat quarterly, so we won the 30% chance in spring, which makes this run probably very viable. Because all I need to do is hit a fishing book in year 2. Would have got in the foraging book as well. Almanac. Woodcutters Weekly. It was a viable run. It was a viable run. This run could have gone the distance if I didn't grow kale. If I grew up cauliflower instead of kale. I wonder if I would have continued it based off of the odds, though. So if fall was combat quarterly, how would have I reacted? Chat, I probably would have never played this run. I won 2 30% chances. So I would have noticed that I just didn't have combat book. And then I would have had to bet on a 30% chance for combat quarterly in spring of year 2 here. Right here. 30% odds right here. And then I would have had to bet on 30% odds for the winter 5th. Or winter 21st. Wait, let me check the winter 21st one. Would have it narrowed it down? Winter 21st year 1. Okay, I mean, okay, it would have been better odds. Slightly better. But still, I mean, bro, why did I grow up a fucking kale? I don't think I've ever made that mistake before. I'm not doing another run. I'm unfocused. Too unfocused. Kale flower main game time? No. I need food. He did your best, which is kind of embarrassing. Thanks. He wanted out, you wanted to die. Yes, I definitely wanted to kill that run. That's definitely what I wanted to do. Whatever. I'm getting food. I need a break. I appreciate you guys watching. I will be on tomorrow, but it will be a late start. I have a doctor appointment in the morning. I don't know how long that's gonna take. That's at like 10:30. So it's probably gonna be like a late afternoon stream. Not late to the point where we're gonna ruin watch streaks, but not normal time. Raid? Who am I raiding? Algo? Algo saw me throw the run, so he immediately starts the stream. I see how it is. You haven't raided since TFT. I'm aware. I'm gonna peace up. We'll be on tomorrow at the later time. Other than that, I do appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys joining the stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. Yeah, just stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Later. Peace.